Chelmsford, the county town of Essex, where people enjoy civilised days walking their dogs in the park, relaxing in perfectly manicured gardens. But this peace has now been disturbed by a strange new craze.
I think they're disgusting. I really think they're disgusting.
It's weird. I think it's a bit, a bit attention seeking.
A bit crazy. Not loving it, to be honest.
When it's overgrown, it can look a bit dirty, I think.
Generally, they're okay to look at, but when people are eating, they need to wipe their mouth.
I don't like them, to be honest. I think they're a bit tickly when you kiss someone.
What a gentleman lacks for his moustache is Field's wax. You can't make a splash without a well-spruced moustache. Field's wax will have your tash looking flash at top to gentleman's day with a debonair's dash. You start twisting those whiskers, get carried away with Field's wax on your top lip display.
A group of dapper chaps have decided to get together once a month to celebrate the hirsute and hairy, to share grooming tips, reminisce about the gentlemanly values of bygone years, and just have a jolly good time.
It was actually suggested by our better halves because they go to a knitter natter group. Typically men go and watch football and talk about cars, and I'm not that kind of guy. And most of the guys I know aren't really like that. Because I know we're all into kind of eccentrics and sort of old-fashioned things and just interested in, you know, ideas from the past and how we used to do things, the idea of being a gentleman or a chap. We generally meet up and talk about things of interest that particular month, whether it be Sherlock Holmes or Conkers or whatever's on our minds, really. We've had theme nights. We had a cheese night recently. We do talk about facial hair maintenance, if you like, or grooming at the Mustachio Club. We've compared moustache waxes. I've got one by a company called The Bounder. So that helps me twirl this when I feel in the mood of twirling it, when I feel a bit fancy. The nostalgia thing, it ties into publications like this, The Chap. At the same time as lampooning old-fashioned values, kind of is affectionate about them, and I think that's how I feel. It's kind of, I kind of miss that era of blokes being quite, you know, gentlemanly. And I mean, I like people like W.G. Grace. He's a hero of mine. I like Arthur Conan Doyle, actually. Sherlock Holmes is another one of my heroes, and Arthur Conan Doyle had this big walrus-type moustache.
Some people would certainly say that the Mustachio Club and its members are a bit old-fashioned and uncool.
I think of old people straight away.
Brian Blessed.
However, many others see the tash and beard as increasingly fashionable, with many celebs now sporting facial hair.
Moustaches look cool.
Stylish.
Yeah. Not just like a fluffy one, like one that's all like a Salvador Dali moustache.
Rufus Hound with his, like that. It's a nice shape.
Yeah, of course, Russell Brand, yeah, he's lovely, yeah. He's got a nice beard, yeah.
So is there now a growing cult of the tash?
I think there is. I think Movember has helped with that. It's not just like Tom Selleck or figures from the past who have big tashes now. You see them in fashion shoots, you see a lot of bands with guys with beards and tashes, and it's not such a novelty anymore, I don't think. It's more expected.